Hey guys, it's Janelle here, also known as xoxo808. Welcome back to another video. It's been such a long time. I am so happy to have my ring light back and to be filming another video. So I've been MIA for a while, mainly because I have been in the process of moving. So obviously this whole background is completely different from what you're used to. So yeah, I moved, and I guess that's my first favor that I can talk about. I moved beginning or halfway through March, and I have to say I was nervous at first, but I have been definitely loving it. I don't know, it's kind of nice to come home to my own space, and even though it does get lonely at times, the fun thing is that I know my family, they're just a phone call away, so if I ever need to, I can go ahead and call them. I didn't move that far away from my family. They're literally like almost 10 minutes, about 10 minutes away from me, so it's still relatively close. But besides that, let's jump into the rest of my favorites. Alrighty, so my first favorite is one that I don't think I really ever talk about. It's accessories, and that's like one of the things I don't really talk about unless you follow me on my blog or my Instagram and Twitter. You won't really hear me talk about, you know, accessories that I'm loving, like purses, sunglasses, hair ties, those types of things, mainly because it's just not something that I usually think about reviewing on a channel. But I did have to talk about this one pair that I got because I am in absolute love with it. I bought my boyfriend a pair, not these, but a pair of sunglasses as well from this company, and he is absolutely in love with it. He calls it his sturdy glasses because he feels like it's the only ones that would hold up throughout the day. So he doesn't like to wear it on a daily basis though, which is really funny to me. But anyhow, it's from this company called Perverse Sunglasses. So I loved how it comes with a little baggie like this, but it also comes with a larger box that holds your glasses as well. And this is the Olvera style. So you can see that it's a very cat eye shaped. Like, I love this style because it has like this little pointed corner to it because my face is very, very round. It gives me that little angle to my face, but it also has the features of bug-eyed sunglasses, which I really love. I love bug-eyed sunglasses, and so most of the times I can't wear them though because it just sits on my face, and so I end up having these like little areas here, and then I also have like marks right down here on my face, which isn't very cute. Even though these have these do have that nose pad, and it will leave that indent. As you can see, I just literally got home. I still love them. The feel of it, the shape of it, everything about it feels amazing on, and I just love the details of the actual pair of sunglasses. It is a gorgeous looking pair, and I love the mirrored lens that it has. Like, I am so prone, like you can already see it scratch. I am so prone to it scratching and stuff, but these actually have held up. I honestly have never found a pair that I love as much as these. Unfortunately though, I believe this particular style is discontinued, but there is another pair called Broadway, which is very similar. It has a relatively similar shape to this one. It just has a little accent here, and I think it's a little bit more angled, but I definitely say you check it out. I mean, it's pretty mid-range price. You're not gonna pay an arm and a leg for it, but you are paying for a great quality pair of sunglasses. Alrighty, so before we get into the actual makeup that I've been loving, let me go ahead and talk about one hair product and one skincare product that I have really been loving for this month. So for the first hair care product, I feel like I am tardy to the party with this so badly because honestly, I have been hearing so many people talk about it. And you know, before I used to use Aussie's hair insurance, and I feel like it's very similar to this, but it's a 10 leave-in product. It's called the Miracle Leave-In product, and as you can see, I'm basically out. I don't know how to get the little nubs that are at the end. Like, I don't have the grip or something to like open this, but if I could figure out a way to do it, I would, because this is expensive. I don't know why. I don't know how much it was, but the hairdresser that I went to, she highly suggested. Oh, I've opened it. Oh, I'm so happy. and I can finally use it all. It smells so good. So a great alternative in my opinion for the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product is Ozzy's Hair Insurance. I believe that's what it's called. You need to look for it in the spray bottle though, because I hate the pump version. A pump version just makes me not want to use the product, mainly because it is so much more extra work. I am not about that. I'm all about easy peasy. And so, especially when it comes to my hair, I don't like to do anything to it. So I love this. It smells amazing. And the thing is though, it's a pretty penny to get this. So I would say if you are on a tight budget, go ahead and check out that product. But I definitely do love this in the smell. I think I just love it for the smell. It's so good, so good. Alrighty, so the skincare product I have is actually in a little sample bag because I went into Sephora looking for, or actually I was gonna purchase the Clinique Moisture Surge because my skin has been so dry lately. Like no matter what I do, I was literally piling on 3 different moisturizers just to put some type of moisture back into my face. It was a whole nightmare. It was a mess. But I went to Sephora and she suggested this new product. It's called what is this called? Oh my gosh, it doesn't have a name on it. The skincare 100% squalene oil. I don't know, but it's this oil and I love it because the number one thing I didn't like about argan oil was the smell. And all the other oils that I tried, I felt like it had this smell that it was just too natural smelling for me. And the argan oil actually started to break me out a little bit. So I kind of stepped away from that and I stopped using oils. But I definitely love this one because guess what? There's no scent to it. It is it leaves your skin feeling so soft without a scent, and that's what I love. So I put it on night and day, and I mean, to be honest, I've only been using it for like a week and a half. My skin, I still have dry spots on my skin. Like I mainly have dry spots in my cheek area. That's why it looks really weird here. But it does feel very smooth and I really do like it. I just think that I would still need another moisturizer, believe it or not, which is really sad. I don't know why my skin has been so dry lately, but maybe it's because I sleep with a fan on. Alrighty, so we're finally getting into the makeup and I only have 3 products to talk about. So let me go ahead and talk about it's ready to jump out. Let me go ahead and talk about this one. This is the Jessie's Girl Highlight and Contour Palette. I have actually really been loving this, mainly for these 2 colors right here. So you have your yellow setting powder and you also have this one right here. I feel like this one is a very pore filling type of primer or powder. I mixed these 2 and I put it right underneath my under eyes to set my concealer. Love it. And then I've also been using a ton of the different contour colors here and I've actually been really liking that too as well. So today I use this one over here. I just feel like it's such an easy go-to palette. It's a no-brainer for me in the morning. If I can consolidate a bunch of things into one palette, I will, and this definitely has been doing it for me for this month. The next product has been an oldie but goodie, and to be honest, I never really cared for it up until now, but it is Milani's Conceal and Perfect Foundation. As you can see, I have gone through quite a bit of it. I've just been wanting something that's a little bit more full coverage. Obviously that doesn't really show, but this is not a very good image for you to see it. But I definitely love the fact that it is full coverage. Like you can see here though, it does break down throughout the day. I do not use a primer underneath. I just said forget it. So I mean, it does break down a little bit, especially when you're very oily like me. But I definitely love the coverage it has, and plus this is like my perfect shade, so I have been going to this nonstop, and it's a great product to mix with. Now it's a little bit thicker of a formula. Sorry, that's really gross. I don't know if I should show that, but it is a thicker foundation formula than what you might be used to, so you can definitely add in like moisturizers, or if you want to add like that oil that I previously showed, you could. And it'll just give your skin a little bit more moisture. But what I've been doing is I have been mixing in Tarte's Rainforest by the Sea, or Rainforest of the Sea foundation, whatever it's called, and I have been loving it that way as well. But I've used it many different ways. Today I'm just using it on its own, but still it's such a great base for so many different things. I definitely love it, and surprisingly it's back in the favorites. The very last favorite I have is actually in this Z palette, and it's from Makeup Geek, and it's their blush and main squeeze. Excuse me. It's their blush and main squeeze. I've been loving this blush. It just gives me such a nice natural peachy glow, or not glow, but just a nice peachy flush of color. It's just amazing and so easy to use. I love this blush. It is a matte blush. I feel like this blush would complement anybody's skin tone. And to be honest, I'm so sad to say this, I don't know if it's been discontinued. I haven't really checked Makeup Geek's website. I haven't really been shopping at all, mainly because I've been saving up to pay my mortgage. But I don't know. But hopefully it's not discontinued, because it is such a great blush for any skin tone, in my opinion. I think if you had lighter skin tone than me, this would be gorgeous on you, especially perfect for summer and spring. It would just be amazing. Alrighty, so those are my favorites for March. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to please give it a thumbs up, and also let me know what your favorites were in the comments down below, because I love to check out new makeup products, especially because my favorite hobby in the whole wide world is reviewing makeup. If you're curious about the products that I have reviewed already, go ahead to my blog and go to xoxo808.com and check out all the products that I have reviewed. If you're interested in seeing a review on those sunnies, they will be up later on today as well on my blog. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at xoxo808, because I always post about products that I'm testing out or products that I'm interested in picking up. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to be trying to put out more videos, really just covering a whole range of things, because I am somebody who can't just focus on one thing. I love to do everything. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.